don't think that worked. That's, is that working, Mrs. Allyfan? I don't. Where? Here. So, oh, I can see something. Hello. So, old man Ali from speaking to you from the future. It's way in the future here now. 2025. This thing is just they've just invented this. Does it work? Hello. You in the past? Are you in the past? There used to be a thing called. There was a thing called computers, and there was a thing called Twitch on it, and I used to do a thing on Twitch with me daughter, Irish Becky. Irish Becky's very famous now. You probably know her. No, you're in the past. Oh, she's very famous now. Very famous now. In politics, yeah. She's a big far right. She goose steps all over the world, all over Ireland and the world, and Ireland, and helps out where she can, as long as everyone is of her skin type. But she's not for racist. I used to stream on Twitch when I was in my 50s. Huh? And we had great fun in those days. It was harmless fun in those days, with the green screens and the puppets and all that. Well, no greens. We didn't use green screen or screens or puppets. They've all left the island now. It's just me and Mrs. Allyfan left now. Everyone's moved on. Better weather and opportunities in Southport and places like that. So we used to wear hats with things going over our eyes. Things going. Can you imagine? That? Oh, we had great fun. You're probably having fun. I hope you're having fun. I hope you're realising you're in the thick of it now. And nothing lasts forever. Nothing lasts forever. Huh? You know what I mean? Huh? Jesus, I've just been told this is costing 50 credit Zyclopses per minute. That's a lot. So I better. How did it go? I can't remember. The Irish Island. Irish Leo is a freedom fighter, and And he managed to single-handedly free Palestine, which is nice. Give us I can't remember. We might know a lot. You know what? We might know a lot. But sure. You can still have fun not knowing a lot. We had fun. Enjoy your stream. Go on there, Seamus. Go on, focus your bollocks.
There's an island over there, and the wind just messed your hair. We're so cut off, we don't have RTE. But what we lack in shows, we more than make up for toes, 'cause we're all as inbred as can be. The Irish island, the Irish island, I give us a visit and help our economy. We might know a lot, but where is Irish snosh? We're about to fill your heart with Irish glee. There's an island over there where the locals sit on chairs and have a chat about what's on their mind. That's when Skellig Michael Island is engulfed with awful silence, as interesting thoughts they do be trying to find. The Irish island, the Irish island, I give us a visit and help our economy. We might know a lot, but where is Irish snosh? We're about to fill your heart with Irish glee.
Hello there, everybody. Welcome to the Irish Islands with me, Allyfan, and me daughter, Irish Becky. Me daughter's Irish. Say hello there, Irish Becky. Irish Becky will say hello in a minute. I'm 53 years of age. She, right there, is 16. She's only 16. And she's very good to give up her evening streaming with us here tonight, which is lovely. Jesus, I beg you, bring the carriage on. This is depressing. What's depressing? Temple Bar? Temple Bar is depressing. Zab, fair point. Zab, hello there, Zab. I'm a little bit cockeyed. I'm cockeyed, everybody. I'm cockeyed the sailor man. Miss Josie's terrified. What are you terrified of? It was only Temple Bar and a few drunks. Don't be frightened. They can't come through the screen at you. There's Classic Jono. Hello, Classic Jono, saying it's Bron from Game of Thrones. Did you watch I didn't watch Game of Thrones. Did you watch Game of Thrones? Bron, does that mean anything to you? No? It's hair, isn't it hair? Bron? Isn't that hair dryer, isn't it? Don't they make hair dryers, Irish Becky? I think they do. Cockeye the Sailor Man. I think they do make hair dryers. Has your eyebrow got Parkinson's? No. Scared me that. What's wrong with yous? Nearly had to change my pants. What are they talking about? Have you done something? Give us a wave. Give them a wave. Doozer wants a hello, Doozer. Doozer wants a wave. Give them an L wave, Doozer. Give them an L wave. I regret now that I push in that chat the Temple Bar thing that we're on Twitch. I kind of regret that now. God knows what might happen. We might get a Stranger Danger in. Fizbin says they're acting it as if they've seen ghosts from the future. Fuck's sake, Fizbin. Carumba says, evening Irish Becky, giving off mad debt collector vibe. You're giving off debt collector vibes. Irish Becky, say hello to them. Say hello to them. We've got don't we? We've loads planned. What's that? What's that? What was that? What was that bit about, Irish Becky? It's almost like she's a Russian spy. Breaker, breaker, 10-4, 10-4 ski. I don't know what they say, because I'm not a Russian spy. Taps nose. Cuts plays in. Hello, Cuts plays. Hello, Cuts plays. Lovely to see you. Zablocker, Doja Devs, Karumba, Miss Allyfan, Miss Josie, John Harris. Have I named you all? Nighttime Blues. I see you all. Oh, a bit of indigestion. That's because I'm drinking Ballygowan. I'm drinking some Ballygowan. No, it's not a criticism. Mr. Ballygowan, if you're watching, I'm not giving out about your water. Yeah, I know. You suddenly looked as if you're interested there. I'm not giving out about your water. It's just water in general tends to give me acid reflux. It's weird, isn't it? I try to be healthy, and this is what my body's my buddy. Some people's bodies are their temple. My body, I treat my body like my buddy, my drinking buddy, and we have a lovely time. Right, we do have lots to do tonight. I won't remember what I've done, but I've prepared all sorts. You won't like it. You won't like most of the content. Oh God, here we go. I might have to get me Gaviscon in a minute. You won't like most of the content that I have prepared for you, because it's just the way it is, isn't it? We've fallen out of favour with people left, right, and centre. Right. We're going to start prediction right now. I've set it up, mods. Don't worry about it. I've sorted it all out. The prediction's going to run for 30 minutes, okay? So I really want, if you can, because I went to a lot of trouble with this. I really want everyone to have a go. So I'll have a go at this. So what I did was, I'm going to start the prediction now, just to show you. The question is, how many people will touch Molly Malone, right? It's a statue in Dublin, Molly Malone statue. Molly Malone's titties, right? I tried to put in titties, it wouldn't let me put in titties. I tried to put in boobs, knockers, big carumbas, hello carumba, hooters. Does anyone have any other words for titties? Please put them in chuddies. Please put them in chat. Knockers, boobs, what else? Fun bags. Baps, Norks, yeah, Norks is good. Bobs is good, yeah, Bobs. Tatas, excellent word, tatas. I like that because it reminds me of potatoes. And there's nothing sexier for an Irish person than to see a lady's boobs and to fantasize that they're a pair of spuds. Hooters, melons, of course, chuddies, yeah, chuddies. We're all having a lovely time. I could probably got away with most of them. Didn't think of most of them. So I've you'll see what I've started the prediction. If you go into the prediction, you'll see what I've. And make your prediction. So there is a tradition over here. It's a fairly modern tradition, really. It's not an old tradition. There's a tradition over here that if you want good luck in Dublin, you have a little bit of a touch of Molly Malone's boobs. And I filmed when myself and Leo went into Dublin City the other day, 2 days ago. I filmed about 5 minutes, nearly 6 minutes, unedited, of the scene. Molly Malone statue. Back a bit so as not to intimidate anyone or to make the experiment unscientific. I did not want to interfere. I didn't want to put anyone off touching the boobs. Okay? So, stepped back, filmed. And what we're going to do is we're going to see how many times do the boobs get the touch. Now, I'm not going to tell you what kind of weather we had. It might have been a glorious sunny day. Lots of tourists out. Might have been a grey day. Lots of rain. Maybe a few tourists. I don't know. I'm not going to give you any info. And so you can have fun. I do want everyone to vote. So, Miss Josie, have you voted? Miss Josie, you didn't start the prediction. I did. Did I not start the prediction? Prediction not started yet. Right, good. I deliberately didn't start the prediction, Irish Becky, because we're nearly 3 years at this, and if there's one thing I know about it, streaming, right? So I got you all excited, and you all now want you know the full details now of what we're doing, okay? I know there's going to be latecomers, but that's all right. It's going to be a half-hour prediction, but don't wait. Vote now, mate. Don't wait. Vote now, mate, as we start the prediction. It's starting now, and you'll get to see what word I used instead of boobs, norks, hooters. I got around, I very cleverly got around the censorship rules, didn't I? And I think my new term is going to catch on. I think it's going to catch on. I think it's going to be the new sexy term when you get into the bed. Ooh, I'm going to have a go on your, and you can use the phrase I use. I'm not gonna ruin it. Deuce Devs has and Zab. Yeah, chest orbs. Oh, give us a squeeze here, chest orbs. There you go, chest orbs. If you'd like to do your voting, breasticles, do your voting, please, John. Stop dilly-dallying. Vote. I want everyone voting. Now, listen. It's good for you. It's good for you to use your democratic whatnot and get that voting done. Please do that now. So, this is now going to be the peer pressure bit. Miss Josie, have you voted? Miss Josie? Have you voted? Vote now, vote early. No more information will be given about I won't be referring to it again, except that there's a prediction on. I want to see numbers all beside your names. Deuce Devs has voted. Mr. Blue has voted. Excellent, because of you, I am learning. I'm telling you what, Mr. Blue. You keep listening to me now, and I'll get your hands on a pair of juicy chest orbs before the year is out. How many twits will touch the bits? No, that's not what I asked. Now, I wouldn't call tourists twits. We depend on them. Most of them are American. I love the Americans. Oh, I love the Americans. You love the Americans, don't you? Oh, we love the Americans. We love the Americans. We do. Oh, we love the Americans. Zab's voted. John, have you voted? John Harris, have you voted? Please vote. Vote. Don't wait. Vote now, mate. Let's think. Don't wait. Vote now, mate. Do you like that one? Does that work? Don't wait. Vote now, mate. You say. Don't wait. Vote now, mate. You can get them voting. A little catchphrase like that will get you all voting. I know it will. Russ has gone all in. Russ, lovely to see you. So in about half an hour, as long as I remember, we will be running that race, and we'll be having a look at Molly Malone, the Molly Malone statue in Dublin, where the tourists are told that if they touch the boobs of the Molly Malone, and it's a lovely bronze statue. It's very, very dirty brown, except for the chest orbs that are golden little suns, golden little sunshines, 2 little balls of sunshine from all the touching, the brassy knoll, chest orbs and crystal balls. Yeah. I think I might be wrong, but oh well. I mean, I actually don't think it's possible to be 100% sure on this.
Smash the patriarchy.
Smash it, Zab, because I'm giving you no info except that the boobs may or may not be touched. They may not be touched. Imagine that. Imagine if I filmed for 6 minutes and they never got touched once. Is anyone going to guess 0? Does anyone guess what the other ones were? I can't remember. It might have been touched every 2 fucking seconds. You might see a whole fucking queue of people getting up touching because I'm not...
Did he give you a big kiss?
He gave me a big kiss, he gave me a cuddle, a squeeze, he made me very wet, but it was quite an experience.
I'm not going to give you any more info. That's a bad sign. Stop yawning, you're giving the wrong impression of our stream. Yeah, you're going to have a little chat about your reasoning and what you went for. Cots Plays went 4 to 8 because our tourists are pervs. All in, baby. Cots Place has gone all in as well. John, have you voted, John? John, have you voted? Vote there, John. Zarf, have you voted? I'm not going to be complicit in sexual assault on Molly's. She probably didn't exist. You know. So I wouldn't worry about it. John's saying 34. Why is John saying 30? I don't know why John's saying. Are you on the old John? What's 34? I am. Hello, Galloway. Get yourself voting. Have you voted, Galloway? You voted. Galloway's voted. Zab's voted. Cots Place voted. 420. Have an L vote before the time is up. We might. I don't know. So voting's really good, and democracy's great, and it's always good to vote, and especially having an old gambling thing. Hello there. Do you remember me? Of course I remember you. Do you? Hello, Irish Becky. Of course I remember you. You're yeah. Philip who? Philip. I'm on a boat and having a vote. There you go, John. Hey, brilliant. Have a vote while you're on the boat. Go on. Philip. The film. You don't remember my name. I just came here. I came here because I thought we were going to watch a nice film. No. Why not? I don't know. Why not? We used to do that on a Wednesday. I know. But I got a bit bored. Oh, Allyfan. I know, I got a bit bored of just sitting watching bloody telly. Do you know? You don't want to fucking sit and watch telly on Twitch. Only arseholes do that. I know. But people like watching films. Oh, do they? Yeah. Philip Paxman? Is it? Do you not know? I do. Well then, is it? Philip Paxman? Is it? Don't look at chat hoping that someone's gonna help you out, Allyfan. Well, I'm just Phil McCracken. No, it wasn't Phil McCracken. Philip Paxman. Actually, my name was Philip Paxman, the Film Faxman. Oh, you just read that? No, I knew it because it's my name. All right. My name. Hello. Oh, there. Hello. Do you remember who that is? Yeah, of course I do. How's it going? Yeah, hello. Oh, let me just fix your pearl necklace. Hang on. Your pearl necklace isn't... Let me fix your pearl necklace. There you go. Wait, why are you doing it that way? That's the way she likes it. No. Hello, everybody. Hello, Irish Becky. Say hello to, what's her name? Hello, everybody. Do you remember me? I remember you. Yeah, yes, you remember me because I'm related to you. That's right. You're my sister. Yeah. You're someone else, Paxman. That's right. What's my name? I don't think I've seen her before, says Zab. Is that a loop of Becky? Is she not there? Of course she's here! Imagine that. Did you see what Mr. Blue said? Fuck's sake. It's rude, isn't it? Fucking rude. As if you wouldn't give up your Thursday night to stream with me. I find it very hard to believe she'd stay this quiet. Go on, say something. What's my name, Mr. Blue? What's Philip's? It's not Phyllis. It's my sister. Yeah, it's your sister. And I gave her that pearl necklace. Yeah, you give your sister a pearl necklace every Christmas. I remember that. What's her name? I don't remember. What's my name? It's very rude that you don't remember my name. I don't remember. Philippa? Shall we go with that, Jenks? I think Philippa's fine. Yeah, we'll go Philip. Mary Paxman. Could be Mary. It's not Phyllis. Definitely not Phyllis. Phyllis is from the Mighty Crack. Are you coughing? Don't you cough on my back. I'm back on my blood pressure tablets and side effects. Nobody fucking cares, Allyfan. Please, I care. Well, I don't. I do. Go on, continue. I lost my train of thought now. Oh, I'm on my blood pressure tablets. And are you still talking about your blood pressure tablets? Oh, stop. Let him finish. And the side effect of the blood pressure tablets is that why should we let him finish? It's boring. I want to get on to good content. Well, I don't know about that. You're not exactly good content. Well, that's what you say. That's what I say. That's what she said. Oh, yes. Give you a pearl necklace. Oh, that's good content. Oh, Merry Christmas. Oh, yeah, you're my brother. It's a bit problematic. No, it's not. It's jewellery. Side effect of my tablets that I cough quite a bit. So I apologise for that. It's just until I get my blood pressure back down. It's gone up again. It's through the roof, is it? It's through the roof. It's through the roof. That's not good. That's not good. You'll probably be dead soon. I'll probably be dead soon. You'll probably be dead soon. Then we'll take over. Yeah, we'll take over then. Hello, everybody. Hello. It's Philip Paxman's Irish Island. And me, Sister Paxman. And my sister Paxman. I don't know what your name is. I can't remember either. It's something. It is definitely something. We should have written it down. But that's ridiculous, writing down someone's name. Everyone writes down their names. No, they don't. Yes, they do. It's perfectly normal to write down your name. What are you talking about? Birth certs. Oh, yeah. I should just check my birth cert. Why don't you check your birth cert? Why don't I check my birth cert? Let's go and check your birth cert. I'm off to check my birth cert. Goodbye. We're checking the birth cert. They're off to check the birth cert. The wonderful birth cert of Skellig. Lovely. Hope you enjoyed that bit. That's it, Fizbin. That's it. Should go in a few weeks. Well, there you go. Dr. Fizbin. Thank you very much for letting me know that. I never knew that. Right. That'd be good. That'd be good if it went, because it's playing merry hell with my singing ability, isn't it? Isn't it? Mad she is. Look at her having an little scratch. Having a little scratch now. Hang on a minute. What? You're glitching! Irish Becky, you're glitching. Stop doing that. Stop doing that, Irish Becky. I'm very sorry. Irish Becky, will you stop doing that, please? Teenagers. Fucking teenagers. I know, Miss Josie. Fucking teenage. Do you know what I mean? Right. We're all having a lovely time. That's that bit done. Touch boobs coming up in a minute. Right. Let's have fun with I'm fucking leaving you out here. No, you can't come with me because it's technically very difficult. That's why. That's the only reason why.
It's time for Alley Art. It's time for Alley Art. Alley Art, Alley Art. It's time for Alley Art.
Hello, I'm Allyfan, and this is where we do Alley Art. Allyfan's Alley Art. Now, this isn't everyone's cup of tea. In fact, I have it on good authority that a lot of people dislike this. So it's never stopped us before. We're starting a new what's this one? That's 8B. I think that's, no, we weren't doing 8B, we were doing, I can't remember, 6B, or maybe it's 8B. I don't know. This is the segment of the stream when we can learn how to draw celebrities to the best of our abilities, calling on all our talents, calling on all our muscles, our brains, and our muses, and the angels of Satan. We're starting a new book today, so it's very exciting. I always get a bit nervous when I start a new book. I don't know why. So we're going to be breaking this one in, as it were, and we'll see how we get on as the drawing manifests before our eyes, without further ado and any hesitation. Okay. Thank you, Zarf. Zarf likes this. Zarf, Miss Josie's very confused. Now, when your mods start saying that they're very confused, I do worry. Because Miss Josie, you know, she's well worn in at this stage. But I don't know. I think we've managed to confuse Miss Josie. Zornaf. Zornaf, first of all, lovely to see you, Zornaf. I've seen you around Twitch lots of times. I can't remember where, but I've certainly seen you around Twitch, and you're very welcome in. I hope you're well, and I believe you have a little pencil joke for us. So let me get everything set up. Said Romeo to Juliet, "I'll write a song for thee. But oh, what pencil shall I use? To be or not to be?" Said Juliet to Romeo, "Good evening, and I shall see myself out." Well done, Zornaf. Well done. Bye-bye. You can stay if you like. I just don't know if this is going to be a cup of tea. You're very welcome to stay, Zornaf. That was a lovely little joke poem. Poke. What's a joke poem? A jome, poke, a funny, as a poem, a punny, a poetry stanza, a joke stanza, a janza, a stoke, a stanoke, a rhyme, but it's a laugh, so it's a rhyme, a raff, a lime, like a little green lime. Anyway, you're very welcome in. It's the Noke, yeah, it's the Noke. It's just the Noke. Similar to the time I saw a waterfall going up, says Blocker. I've been in a place, can't remember what it was now. I've been in a place, right, where there's there's a few places. There's one in Wales, but that's not the one I'm thinking of. But there is one in Wales. They're dotted around the place. I'm sure there's one in every country. But it's a road, right? And it's an optical illusion. It's where you can have a road, right? And it's going downhill, right? No, it's going uphill, right? But because the surrounds aren't like that, yeah? The surrounds are a bit more like that. You kind of think it's straight, but it's actually up. Do you know what I mean? You think it's straight, but you're actually up. And then you take the handbrake off your car and you're on the straight and you start rolling back. Do you know what I mean? Zab knows. That's all I need. It's a Spike Milligan poem. There you go. Did you completely finish the other pad off? Yes. And it's back a ways, so I can't show you. Zab knows. Right, we're all having a lovely time. Hello, everybody. And welcome to Ali Art. Hang on a minute. Oh no, it's the Smelly-O. Oh, Smelly-O! What are you doing here, Smelly-O? I'm trying to do some art like Tony Hart used to do. Oh, you little fucker. He's gone now. That was. They do that, don't they? They do that. Right. Let's find out who we are. Oh, that's going to annoy me, isn't it? Oh, it's because that isn't on. Right, let's find out who we are doing today. Magic Hill near me. There you go. They're officially called Gravity Hills. On an Irish island stream, you get a lot of nonsense. On an Irish island stream, you occasionally get music. On an Irish island stream, you occasionally get music. On an Irish island stream. On an Irish island stream. On an Irish island stream, you occasionally get good chat. Chat. On an Irish island stream, you occasionally get good chat. On an Irish island stream, you occasionally get facts. On an Irish island stream, you occasionally get facts. Magic Hill near me, they are officially called Gravity Hills. Magic Hill near me, they're officially called Gravity Hills. Magic Hill near me, they're officially called Gravity Hills. Magic Hill near me, they're officially called Gravity Hills. On an Irish island stream, you occasionally get nonsense. On an Irish island stream, you occasionally get some nonsense. Now, it's a very diverse stream is basically the point I was trying to, you never know what you're going to get. Like revels. We're like a bag of revels, aren't we? We're like a bag of revels. Right. That's fine, but it's not getting the drawing done. A lot of people don't like this bit. They say, Allyfan, this bit's a bit weird. Can we please... Nonsense jump scare. Can we please settle down. And Russ, I'm going to call on you to tell me, please, are we going for an actor, an athlete, a singer, or a presenter today? Which is it, Russ? We're going for one of them. Which one are we going for? I was watching Sock Cop last night. It's awkward because of the time difference, but so he's on very late for me. But I couldn't sleep, and I was watching Sock Cop. Brilliant. Sock Cop is so good, so good. But he's got a little bit of music running on in the background. It just was really soothing. We should have that. We should have that. Bit of music, because you don't have to worry about the dead air. Do you know? I worry about the silence. Do you know what I mean? Whereas he's got like so he'll like say something like I'm focusing. He'll say something like I'm down to walk here or something, whatever he says. And he goes, yada, why ya yada? Why ya yada? You want a bunch of fives. And then he'll pause for a little bit, and he got and it's just a great way of you know, being chill, being more chill. I need to be more chill. I've got high blood pressure. I need to be more chill. Singer, please. We're going with singer. It's never so. It should be is my point. We need to move on. I think we're entering into a new era for the Irish Islands where we're going to push for partner. Let's push for partner. Come on. I was on the stream the other day, and the streamer was saying, "Come on, chat. Come on, chat. We get this. We need to get up to 100 subs. Come on, chat. We can do it. We can do it as a team. Come on, chat." And they fucking were. They were fucking throwing in 5 subs. Come on, chat. We're nearly there. Come on. We can do it. Come on. Like it's a fucking comic relief or children in need or something. And they're trying to replace the spire for a church. What the fuck? It's like, huh? And they did it. Yeah, chat, we did it. Yeah. And there was an applause. And I'm looking at them. The streamer was happy. Got 100 subs out of it. And then just everyone I think sat there in their own puddle of guilt, their own little guilty puddle, as they realise what they've done. Until next month when they'll do it all again. Ridiculous, isn't it? Hello, Ian. How's it going, Ian? It is begging, but it's cringe, right? It is cringe. I've said this a million times before. It's cringe, but more than that. And this is the big. And without getting, here we go. I'm not going to get serious, but I will say I have a big problem because yes, we're all stranger dangers. We don't know each other. It's the internet. But in the same way, there are vulnerable people who will totally fall for this and who really shouldn't and are handing over money that they don't have or that they really shouldn't hand over because they're getting caught up in the whole, well, come on, team, come on, chat, come on, give me money, come on. It's really wrong. It's really wrong. And in time, that'll be said more around the place. It's not really said much. And it's certainly not said on Twitch much because everyone's so terrified of being cancelled. I'm giving you the eye. Hang on, I'll give you the eye. Everyone's so terrified at calling streamers out. You know what I mean? And then... But that's only really a problem if... you should only be worrying about that if you actually are actively treating your Twitch channel like a business and you want to get partner and you want to use the whole pyramid scheme thing. That's fine. If you want to do that, absolutely. Absolutely. then I understand you're minding your P's and Q's. I understand hanging around the cool bunch. I understand not rocking the boat completely. And I don't take offence if people are cancelling me because they're worried about their brand. I get it. I get it. But if you're not, and if you really do feel things like Free Palestine, for example, fucking say it. If you're not trying to be partner, if you're using this as a glorified Zoom call, like public access telly, which is what we're using it as, fucking speak your mind. Call out the cunts. But do be prepared for consequences. That's the bit I made. That's the mistake I made. I wasn't prepared for the consequence. I didn't think there would be consequences. Not of a fictitious nature. But I'm still suffering. Still suffering. Fine, that's grand. Bring it on. Don't. Right, up the rad, who's the devs, up the rad. Right, okay. We're going for a singer, everybody. We're going for a singer. Lovely stuff. Thank you very much, Russ. And remember the rule. Can I also say thank you very much for sticking with me and sticking with, because this is a family thing. It's not a family stream, but it's a family produced thing. We're all involved with this. We're gonna be involving Irish Leo more in it. We have a thing set up, which is going to be brilliant. We're really excited about that. And there's going to be lots of Irish Becky, real Irish Becky, over the Easter holidays. But we love all the support and stuff because we are human. Right, okay. Singer. The rule is I'm gonna pick a star. I'm gonna pick a star. Whatever is chosen, we're drawing, and I'll be showing you how to draw this person right now. No, I don't want 8 of them. Sorry, hang on a minute. I misclicked. Oh, fucking, that's not... Who's that? Hang on a minute. Sorry, Russ. This person. Who? Hang on. I'm going to be drawing... God. We could... I'd rather... I can't remember how he looks. I'm not going to draw... Hang on a minute. So the rule is... Oh, fuck off. The rule is it doesn't matter who comes up. It's got to be... Gee, who? I think I've heard of them. Have I? I'll be here all day. I've got to... fuck off. It'd be great if it was just a singer rather than a band. I didn't pick a band. Fuck's sake. Sheryl Crow. Oh, I've said it 3 times. She's going to appear now or something. No, that's a Candyman, isn't it? Right, hang on a minute. Sheryl Crow, who famously became the face of... very strange. She went down the environmentalist route. Good. And for some reason, when they were dishing out what the celebs were going to promote, someone along the way decided that Sheryl Crow, this is true, Sheryl Crow would be the face of not using too much toilet roll when you have a shit. And she agreed to that. And she was the big face, the big famous face for not using too much toilet, specifically not using too much toilet roll when you're having a shit. That was her corner of the environmental movement. Fair play to you, Sheryl. Fair play to you. The fella behind your head, is it Reverend Ian Paisley? Let me have a little look at him, and we will find out exactly who he is. This fella here. No, that was my drawing of Clive Anderson, who was a chat show host and comedy writer back in the day. That fella, Clive Anderson. There. That's your man from you know, the dead fella. That's Madonna. That's Madonna. Over there. I don't know what that is. Flowers or something. And then David Hamilton. Dickie David Hamilton. Isn't that what he was called? Dickie David Hamilton there in the corner. Not Reverend Ian Paisley, who famously was a reverend because he invented his own church. I presume we all know that. He reckoned the Presbyterians weren't staunch enough, so he ironically titled his church the Free Presbyterians. Doesn't look smug enough to be Clive Anderson. Well, I'm not that. I never said it was a great. That was my first attempt at art. I did that when I was 2. That's a finger painting. All I had was the contents of my nappy and ambition. Hello, Panda, by the way. And Ian, how's it going? Yakety Yak, don't talk back. The Goonies. She has a tiny asshole. Who's that now? Cheryl Crow's tiny anus mouth. That's the priest and Father Ted who won't stop talking, so they lock him in a cupboard. Right. We're all having a lovely time, aren't we, Fizz? We're all having a lovely time. No worries, take as long as you like. I'm doing my painting at the moment. For the last... Oh, brilliant. What's the criteria for the art, by the way? So there is an art challenge, if you're interested, and you should be interested, because it's brilliant, and you can get a collector's card and all sorts. And there's a criteria, but you need to get in the Discord to find out what that is. Okay. This all has been a preamble, because right now we are going to do this.
It's time for Alley Art. It's time for Alley Art. Alley Art, Alley Art. It's time for Alley Art.
Hello, everybody. And welcome to Alley Art. Now, we've already chosen our victim. Not a victim. For today, and it is the singer and toilet roll enthusiast Sheryl Crow. We're going to be drawing Sheryl Crow, but before we do, we of course have to do this. So let's do this. This ain't no disco, it ain't no country club either. This is Skellig Markle. All I want to do... Hang on a minute. Yeah, hang on a minute. See, I'm going into the red. Why am I going into the red? I'm going into... Because I need 100 subs. Why am I going into the red? Meh! See, that's... for those who don't know about singing, that's a little... 1, 2, sibilance. Meh, meh. 1, 2, oh. Okay. It's like the hacker. Calm down, everybody. Thank you. Yeah, hang on a minute, because I can't hear it. That's the other problem. Do you know, if Irish Becky would help out a bit more, I'd be able to do... I do all this on my own. You know what I mean? Ant and Deck, they don't do that. One person, Deck doesn't do it on his own, does he? The Goodies. Tim Brooke Taylor doesn't do it all on his own, does he? Do you know what I mean? Third rock from the sun. There's a whole load of them in that. Yeah, cannon. It ain't no disco. It's in the country club either, by the way. This is Skellig Michael. All I wanna do is have a little fun before I die, says the man next to me out of nowhere. It's apropos or nothing, he says his name is Prince William, but I'm sure he's Bill or Billy or Mac or Buddy. Ooh, and he's playing ugly to me, and I wonder if he's ever had a day of fun in his whole life, cause ugly people don't. We're drinking beer, noon on Tuesday, in a bar that faces a giant car wash. Good people of the world are washing their cars in their lunch break, hosing and scrubbing as best they can. Skirts and suits, driving the shiny Jetsons Buicks. Back to the phone company, the record store too. Well, nuts like Billy and me, cause all I wanna do is have some fun. I got a feeling I'm not the only one. All I wanna do is have some fun. I got a feeling I'm not the only one. All I wanna do is have some fun until the sun comes up over the west side of Skellig Michael. Woo!
Oh, I like a good beer buzz early in the morning, and Billy likes to peel the labels from his bottles of bud. He shreds them on the bar and he lights every match in no-sized pack, letting each one burn down to their thick fingers before blowing and cursing them out. Well, and he's watching the fucking boards and all that. As a happy couple enter the bar, dangerously close to each other. I think he's up our bum. The bartender looks up and goes, "Hey, none of that. Let's have some fun. I got a feeling I'm not the only one. All I wanna do is have some fun. I got a feeling I'm not the only one. All I wanna do is have some fun until the sun comes up over Santa Monica Boulevard."
Hello, Sensibilium. All we want to do is have some fun. Joe Cocker sings Sheryl Crow. Try one sheet instead of two. Otherwise, the bar is ours. The day and the night, car wash too. The matches and the buns and the clean dirty cars. The sun and the moon. But all I wanna do is have some fun. I got a feeling I'm not the only one. All I wanna do is have some fun. I got a feeling I'm not the only one. All I wanna do is have some fun. I got a feeling the party has just begun. All I wanna do is have some fun. I won't tell you that you're the only one. All I wanna do is have some fun
until the sun comes up over Santa Monica Boulevard. Until the sun comes up over Santa Monica Boulevard. Rag muffin. Yeah, bitch.
Ragamuffin, you bitch. Absolutely. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. We're drawing Sheryl Crow today. We're drawing Sheryl Crow today, and of course we start off with her beautiful Roundy. I don't know if the hello Nikki, lovely to see you. I don't know if the I don't think it is it? I was going to say I don't know if the prediction's still up, but do that if it is. It isn't. I don't think it is. Right, we're going to start off with Cheryl's beautiful eyes. Okay, here we go. One eye. All right. Do, if you're drawing along at home, do put your Sheryl Crows in the Discord. All right. I recommend everyone follows along at home. You'd be mad not to. The second Sheryl Crow eye is like that. So they're kind of like two balls of we call it mala. Two balls of mala, 2 balls of clay, 2 balls of plasticine, 2 balls of Play-Doh, 2 balls of stuff. Now, eyelid though, eyelid, goes like that, eyelid. Oh yes, very happy with herself. Very happy with herself. Pupil. Iris. Okay, they look like 2 little Star Wars robots, don't they? They're like 2 little lads. Bleep bleep bloop bloop. This fellow be going bleep 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 bloop. This fellow be going bloop 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 bloop, like that. And they be called like TT1, TT11, TT, come on TT, and it would roll around, bleep 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 bleep. This fellow would be called I'm trying to think of a letter. SS 45. And he'd be going, blue, blue, come on, SS45. Blue, blue, blue. Oh, it sounds a bit Nazi, that. We call him something else. Eyelashes time now. Eyelashes. Just roll them out. Remember, with eyelashes, there isn't a sound that we do. Yeah, fuckface. You can be called fuckface. TT11 and fuckface. And there'd be a spin-off, wouldn't there? There'd be a spin-off on Disney Plus for the kids. Lovely. I wonder if we can get Ali Art syndicated. Just this bit. Like I'm a bit like Mr. Maker, am I? I'm a bit like Mr. Maker. Right, now you can really see Sheryl Crow is coming to life. Absolutely coming to life. We're going to do her nose. Sheryl Crow has a pointy nose. So, a very particular pointy nose. It comes out. Remember, all noses, as you look at the page, they go to the left. All noses go to the left, okay? Just something to remember. And the Sheryl Crow nose follows the contour of the eye and has a little bell end and then goes up like that and then goes back that way. It's like a shoe. It's actually like a shoe. I never noticed that before. It's like a shoe. That's like the heel of the shoe, isn't it? It's like a clown's foot. Sheryl Crow's nose. Never noticed that before. Hello, Stevie. Welcome in, Stevie. Upside down minions wearing grass skirts. Oh yeah, I see it. Yeah. Right, I'm just going to make sure that the That's a technical thing that I just did there now. That's called the start line of the nose. You want to make sure that the start line isn't thinner than the end line, of the nose. Okay, and remember, for honest's sake, you put her nose hair in. I know when she goes on stage, she'll have a few of them snipped. But maybe she's not on stage. Maybe she's just what might she be doing? What might Sheryl Crow be doing if she isn't on stage? Put it in chat there. What might she be doing? Now, for this kind of thing, what you need to do, I don't know if you've ever seen this before. This is called, it's very important. It's called, do you know what this is? It's like a little, it's like a little reflection. Just makes it a bit, just maybe, can you see that? Just makes it a little bit more realistic. It makes it more realistic there. I don't know if you can see that. I can elevate this if you want. Do you want to elevation? Sure, we're all right. I think we're all right. Taking a crap, yeah, taking a crap. It does resemble a phallus. A little bit. But then anything could resemble a phallus. Broken penis, no. Yeah, I wouldn't focus. I wouldn't focus on the penis when you're drawing. Even if you're drawing a penis, I think drawing a penis and focusing on a penis.
Focus, you bollocks.
Yeah, focusing on a penis as you're drawing a penis is probably the worst thing you could do. That's the death knell of the penis. Because you're drawing. I mean, look what I did. I drew the hair. I drew this bit. I drew this bulbous, the bell end. There's lots of bits. You know, concentrate on each little bit. Concentrate on. Don't be thinking about the whole. You might be drawing veins. No, don't be thinking of the penis if you're drawing veins. Draw the veins. Do you know what I mean? But we're not doing a penis today. We're doing Sheryl Crow. We're going to move on to her mouth, and she is a very jolly lady. Very jolly lady. So she has a lovely mouth that goes up like that. Oh yeah, look at that, lovely, lovely. That's a top lip, isn't it? That's a lovely top lip. Lovely top lip. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And remember, in 60 drawings time, this book will be filled. This is the first one. And if we're all still alive, we might auction it for charity. Wouldn't that be good? You'd love to own this. Right. And we'll do the
clam.
We'll do the bottom clam now. Lovely, lovely. Think of a bucket. Think Think Sheryl Crow. Think bucket. Okay? That's a little tip for you. Think Sheryl Crow. Think bucket. Looks like a bucket, doesn't it? With a handle on it. Kind of. Not really. Not really. It doesn't really. Right. We're going to have the lovely front tooth, and then another tooth, and then the smaller tooth, and then the smaller tooth, and then the fang business, little fang, and then the molar there. It kind of goes into the back of her head. Just keeps going. Teeth keep going all the way around. And then we have the little teeth. The little teeth that go on the. Oh, she's going to miss a couple. Oh dear, that's not good. Oh, she's missing a few teeth. I don't know why she's missing teeth. Sometimes the drawing speaks to you. I have a funny feeling she's missing a few teeth. Right. There's your background, and you just do a little bit of shading. Don't fear the pencil. Don't fear the pencil. Don't fear the... Oh, I'm stabbed! I didn't. Don't fear the pencil. Unless it is going to stab you. Then do fear the pencil. Do fear the... Use a pen. Use a pen. Pens won't stab you. Just get some shading in. Get some nice shading in. Lovely shading. Lots of people don't like this segment. I get emails. Okay. Now, lovely. There is. She's really coming to life, isn't she? She's really coming to life. Now, when it comes to Sheryl Crow's ears, she has these ears, doesn't she? She has the ears. Remember, the top of the eye, the top of the ear, top of the eye, top of the ear. So you start here, and you go up, and that's a Sheryl Crow ear, and you put in a kind of a J shape, but these types of ears, they kind of go like that. And the J stands for Jesus, that's a good ear. And we're not going to draw her with her ear today. She's just going to have one ear because she's quite hairy. So let's get on to the hair. This is everyone's favourite bit. And of course, the bottom eyelashes. I'll just do the bottom eyelashes. Just to make it much more realistic. A bit more realistic. Bottom eyelashes. Just to there, maybe. Don't want to really go overboard with the eyelashes. Eyelashes, they're a dangerous vixen. They've ruined many a drawing, eyelashes, but not in this case. They've enhanced this one. They've enhanced. Right, eyebrow, the bottom eyelashes. Eyebrow, the sound for Sheryl Crow's eyebrow. Does anyone remember? I did tell you, but it was about a month ago. I don't know if anyone was here or if you remember. What sound do you make when you're growing the Sheryl Crow eyelashes out of the page? You're just saying the sound to help the pencil grow the eyelashes. Put it in chat if you remember, and we can all say it together then, as we grow it. Hello, Kate. Lovely to see you. That's right. It's flipperty flapperty floosh. That's right, Zab. Rumpy pump pump. That's exactly what it is. For Sheryl Crow's eyelashes, if you're drawing Sheryl Crow's eyelashes, remember eyebrows. Sorry, not eyelashes. Not eyelashes. Sorry. If you've written down eyelashes in your book, I'm afraid you're going to have to rub that out. Eyebrows. Don't make a sound when doing the eyelashes. You'll ruin it. Only do it for the eyebrows. You say flippity flapperty floosh rumpy pump pump. Okay, a rumpy pump pump. You can say that with me. Flippity flappity floosh a rumpy pump pump. Flippity. Come on, everyone. It helps. Flippity flappity floosh a rumpy pump pump. 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 Flippity flappity floosh a rumpy pump 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 pump. Lovely. Thank you, Zab, for joining in there, and Kate, fantastic work. And we go to the other side. Flippity flappity floosh a rumpy pump pump. 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 Flippity flappity floosh a rumpy pumpy pump 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 pump. Flippity flappity flooshy floosh. Flooshy floosh. Flush. Rampy pam pam. Flush. Yeah. Looking good. Looking good. And then we come to her chin. And of course, she's quite pointy. She's quite pointy. She's got this kind of a face. She's got this face that kind of, when it comes to this bit, it kind of goes down. So let's do that. Her face, kind of. I'm going to actually make sure that the hair goes over that bit a bit, and maybe push it here, and then it's kind of like that. In fact, it's not kind of like that. It's exactly like that. It's exactly like that. That's Sheryl Crow's chin right there. Yeah. Quite proud of that. Quite proud of that. Now, thanks, Ab. Thank you very much. Thank you, Nikki, for joining in there with that flippy flappy floosh. Now, for Sheryl Crow's head, thank you, Miss Josie. For Sheryl Crow's head hair, it's a different beast, isn't it? It's a different phrase. It's a different sound. Does anyone, no, it is a tricky one, but does anyone remember? It's not too long, but does anyone remember what Sheryl Crow's head hair, here, this stuff, what sound do we use for that? Does anyone know what sound we use for that head hair stuff? Does anyone know? Does anyone know? I can tell you if you don't. It is, anyone putting it in? Keish, yes, exactly. Sometimes I think Keish and Zab are the only ones that properly take notes. It's wifty, wafty, wahey. That's exactly it, and we're going to do it now. So wifty, wafty, wahey. Okay, here we go. Now, it takes a bit of bravery to draw Sheryl Crow's hair. Why? Because each hair strand that Sheryl Crow has is rather long. Right? And we're going on a journey now. We're going on a journey, okay? So, wifty, wafty, wahey. Okay, here we go. Wifty, wafty, wahey. Do you see? Don't mind that. Do you see the journey we went on? Let's go on that journey lots of times now. Wifty, wafty, wahey. 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 Wifty, wafty, wifty, wafty, wifty, wafty, wifty, wafty, wahey, wahey. Wifty, wafty, wahey, wahey. Wifty, wafty, 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 wahey. Now, hello there, Miss Diane. Lovely to see you. Thank you for helping out there, Nikki. Hello there, Ground Sparkle. You know how Vincent, what's his name? Da Vinci, you know how the little clues he puts in so that artists, not explorers, what are they called? Scientists and things, discover things 500 years in the future. We're going to do one of them now, right? Now, I'm gonna let you in on it. They won't discover this until many, many hundreds of years. But watch. This is just a little tap's nose for you and me. Okay, watch this. We're growing the hair here. Wifty wafty, way. It's growing from there as well. Let's do a few more of them. Wifty wafty, way. When they discover that with X-rays or whatever, they're going to say, "Oh my God, Allyfan, he was having a little game with us." Because I have both ends of the hair in the, you know what I mean. Wifty wafty way, wifty. I've done loads of them. Wifty wafty hey. There you go. That's good, isn't it? It's code, yeah. It's Allyfan codes. The Allyfan code. It's good, isn't it? And then we're going to have wifty wafty way, wifty wafty way. Now we don't want to overdo it. Okay. Thank you, Ground Sparkle. Ground Sparkle says, I asked Cheryl if you could draw her, and she said, if it makes you happy. If it makes you happy! Yeah. Now, we don't really have room for an object, but I think most people would have said toilet roll, but we've got toilet roll on someone else's, don't we? Elvis. So I think I'll leave it at that. I think it's fairly perfect, and we're just gonna have her saying hello, maybe hi. We might go back to hi. No, I like hello, full stop, hello. I'm. Who are you? Cheryl. Crow. And we do a little speech bubble like that. And that is Cheryl Crow. And remember to always sign your pieces Allyfan. With apologies to America, we are doing the date format like that. 21st of March 2024. It's Cheryl Crow! And that's how you draw Cheryl Crow. And that was Ali Art.
It's time for Ali Art. It's time for Ali Art. Ali Art, Ali Art. It's time for Ali Art.
Lovely stuff. What a lovely Ali Art that was. Now, we have got, what have we got? An hour and a half. Right. So, there was a prediction. There was a prediction earlier. Ran for 30 minutes. I'm very sorry if you missed it, but hopefully some people actually predicted and gambled some points. I know a lot of people gambled big. And Allyfan, what were they gambling on? Well, I'll tell you. Myself and Irish Leo went all the way to the big city of Dublin town the other day. And while we were there, I filmed the statue of Molly Malone for about 5 minutes, nearly 6 minutes, something like that. And we've had a prediction as to how many times people have touched her tits. Okay? It's a bit of a tradition over here to touch Molly Malone's titties for good luck. Or mine. You can do it to mine as well if you want. But that hasn't caught on. That hasn't caught on. Myself, Web Dev Tim and Cots Place, we go around saying you can touch Allyfan's tits for good luck, and no one seems to want to. So let's do that now before we waste any more of our valuable time. No, it wasn't Mick Jagger, Plankton. We did Mick Jagger last week. Right, looks completely different. If I'd have seen that comment, I would have put them both side by side to compare. You're lucky I didn't see that comment. Right, because what we need to do now is we need to transport ourselves back in time to when I was in Dublin and filming Molly Malone. Are we ready? I'm not saying the statue's asking for it. I've never heard the look thing. People just touch them because they're prominently on display. Look at that. You watch this again, Cots Place. You watch this again. I checked myself. That's something weird with you. Yes, it is a look thing. And it started because the tour guides started saying it. And Dublin City Council, they're not happy about it. Right, let's go and look at. Well, if you fucking knew I was going to say what, you could have stopped yourself typing it. You know what I mean? You can say all that in your stream. You can go off on your you can go off on one on your stream. You can itemize every fucking thing I've said about Ireland and how I was wrong on your own stream. Absolutely. Right, here we go. I thought we got rid of all you lot. Right, here we go. Are you being told to derail? Are you being told to derail? Because we used to have people who did that. They were working for another streamer. Let's go now to because it's not luck, just because the tourist guide says it's. I don't know what you're saying now. I'm just gonna ignore all your comments. Let's go over now to it's a thing. Irish people. Look, I'm 52. I'm 53. I've seen this so many times. Irish people doing it. I was hoping that in 2024 there weren't still Irish people trying to be. In fact, you know, I'm sure you can. If you're not Irish, I'm sure you can identify with this. It's if you're trying to tell someone about a video game, but there happens to be another person who also knows about video games, and they then start saying, "No, you're wrong. Actually, you're wrong about that. It isn't a mountain that level. Actually, you're wrong. No." And you're just trying to tell someone something, and then this fucker. Or you might be talking about a car, or you might be talking about computers, or you might be talking about. But you've always got this fucker, don't you? Fucker. No. Actually, you know, you're just trying to tell someone who doesn't know anything about it. A little bit. I'm just trying to tell someone about Ireland, but you get this fucking Irish cunt. No, actually, no, I never heard that. I never heard it was about luck. No, I never heard you touch boots and luck. No, actually, Allyfan. I mean, you're 53. I mean, you live in Ireland, but, you know, I mean, I live in Ireland, but I wouldn't for a moment just, choose to shut up. Hello, everybody. You're watching The Irish Island. You're not watching Cots Plays. If you're watching Cots Plays, I'm not going to be derailing his stream, telling him he's wrong about. Oh no, actually, you're wrong what you said there about the Coen brothers. Let's now go to. I might hang around the big statue of the Lions. Oh! What? This would be brilliant. Yeah, do that. Get them to convince the tourists to caress their balls for luck. Do you know what you could do? In fact, everyone could do this. If you film something, don't dox yourselves. If you're on holiday, film something in a static place, right? That means don't move. for 5 minutes. Send me the video. Send me the video privately. And we'll do a prediction of, I don't know. It doesn't have to always be about boobs. It can be about how many, I don't know. Let's just make it always about boobs. Right, let's go to the Molly Malone statue. Here we go, everybody. Best of luck. Right, here we are. The timer has started. So let's look. There she is. There are her beautiful glowing chest orbs. Pay attention, everybody. We've really got to pay attention here. There's a taxi just going by. Oh, hang on a minute. What have we got here? We have got someone there with, he's having a little read. Is he tempted? Is he tempted? Is he tempted? Go on, touch her boobs. Touch her boobs. Oh, he's looking at them. Touch her boobs. Do it. Be our first. Oh, he chickened out. Chickened out. What a fucker. What a fucking prick. What a prick. Lovely golden chest orbs. There's a bloke. Oh, he's an old couple. Oh, he's the old man that was having a little look. Oh, who's this now? He's looking at them. Oh, they're looking. They're looking. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes. No. Yes. Oh, what's she doing? Is she getting her camera ready? What's happening here? Oh, they're being so shy. I don't know. Do you want to? He has to broach the subject. It's like doing anal sex or something, isn't it? You have to be very careful how you broach this. Shall I? Do you want to? Only if you want it. Well, I was kind of thinking of, well, I'll do it if you do it. Well, I don't know. Should we do it? Would that be? Is that weird? I don't know. Is that weird? I'll laugh if it's a lady first. Well, is it either of them? Is it either of them? Oh, 2 more people. What's going on? 2 more people. They're looking at them. They're looking at them. Who's going to be first? Who's going to be first? Oh. No. Yeah, look at the swoopy. Oh, my God. They chickened out big time. They just went up. Oh, here we go. Touch him. Yay! We got our first fondle. Oh, loads of people. What's going on? Touch him. Yay! We got our second touch of the boobs. We got two boobs. There you go. A nice little jaunty jump. We got an old couple. Oh, everyone's having a little, shall I? They all want to. They're all so fucking, what's the word? So, come on. Boob time. Come on. Oh, that old couple. Oh, she said, come on, Malcolm. Get me away from these brass boobs. Oh, all right then. He didn't get to have his feel. Oh, what's going on? This guy's taking out his camera.
Oh, I'm just taking a photo with the boobs. I'm not going to touch them, honest.
You better not be thinking about touching them. I might touch him.
Do we want to touch him?
I don't know. Do we touch him?
I think we should touch him.
Go on, touch him. Oh, she's going to touch him. She's touching her! Yay! Gets in. 3 touches. Lovely stuff. 3 lovely touches. Is he going to be less?
Will you touch them? Can I touch them?
No, you can't touch them. You can't touch them. Only I can touch them. If you touch them, you might go off.
All right.
Oh, he didn't get to touch them. That's a shame, isn't it? I think that first couple were a much more healthy relationship, where they both got to have a feel, but that second relationship, no, only she could have a feel. He wasn't allowed to have a feel. Maybe he didn't want to have a feel. You don't have to have a feel. So what have we got now? We've got 3 fields. We've got 3. Come on. No. Come on. Oh. White trousers is interested. Oh, white jacket. Are they together? White jacket is just taking a photo of them. Doesn't count. You got to touch them. White trousers is chickening out. Oh, they might be together. No, maybe not. No, they're not together. White jackets. How am I going to do this? I really need someone to be taking a photo of me while I touch the boobs. I'll just do a selfie. But you kind of need to be touching the boobs. I can't count that, I'm afraid. It doesn't count. You're not going to touch the boobs? Awkward, really awkward. She wanted to, but she couldn't figure out how to do it without looking weird. You know what I mean? selfie while I haven't really seen a tourist take a selfie while touching boobs. Usually you get two people, one taking a photo of the other person touching boobs. Okay, anyone else? So we've got 3. Oh, we got a man on the phone pretending to be on the phone. He's plucking up courage. Oh, we've got an older couple. Brilliant. Why not?
Come on, Audrey. It's boob time.
All right then.
Oh yes, time for the boobs.
Time for the boobs. We do this every day. Touch the boobs. He's looking. Oh, he's looking at the boobs. Oh, come on. He's gagging for it. What's this? We got another couple on the right hand side there. Oh my God. That guy's gagging to touch the boobs, but he knows he won't fucking live it down. No, he can't. He's gonna go home, back to Wyoming. Never to have touched the golden chest orbs. We just have some photo takers here on the right hand side. What are these? This group here. Oh! That's it. That's it. That's our 6 minutes up. Oh my God. Darn it. So it was 3. Was the total. I was so close. 3 was the total. So please, can you pay that out, or should I pay it out? How do we pay it out? I voted 4 to 8. Oh no. That was nice. Like Banzai, but better. Thank you. Yeah, I think that could be. It depends on how often I don't get into Dublin much. It's quite a hassle, as you can on the other side of the country. The last time I was in Dublin was probably a year ago. So I don't get into Dublin much. But I'd love to do that again sometime. I was so close. One more rub. That's all. Cuts plays only needed one more rub. I can't because I voted. Okay, brilliant. Thank you, Miss Josie. Okay, let me just see how to do this. Dung. We go into manage prediction. Choose outcome. There you go. So let's see what we had. Someone put 1 channel point on 0. I thought more people would have gone for 0. There were 2 people who guessed 1 to 3, which is the right answer, and there was 20,000 on it. 3 people went for 4 to 8. That was the popular choice. There was 82 on it, I think. I think that's what that means. Or maybe it means, yeah, I think so. And 1 person went for 9 times. And then 4 people went for 10 plus. But choose outcome, it was indeed 1 to 3. So congratulations, whoever the 2 lucky winners are. 1 to 3 is the correct answer. Complete prediction. Complete prediction. Are you sure 1 to 3? Yes, I am. I think this is the first time I've done that. So the points are being distributed. Congratulations to the 2 people who voted 3 touches of the tits. Very good. Very good. %, went for 4 to 8. Yeah, that was the thing. So who got the points? Russ, were you one? Yes. Wow. Well done, Russ. Russ went all in and did really well out of that. Congratulations. Zab fecked, Miss Josie fecked, Cots plays fecked, Jenks fecked, Russ and one other person. But the great thing about the prediction is even if you leave the stream, you still get the points, which is great. I always thought you had to hang around. You don't have to hang around. Right, that's that bit done. that's that bit done. We'll quickly do word of the why can't I say that? Word of the I've got a bit of Brucey's tongue. Word of the day. Word of the day. Word of the day. I don't know why I word of the day for some reason comes out word of the day. Word of the day. I'm using Foils Flibberdoms. Foils Flibberdoms random page, and today's word is a noun. Leicestercock. The word is Leicestercock. Hello. Oh, hello. You've got a very nice garden. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. We use good quality grass on our lawn. Don't walk on it. What do you mean don't walk on it? Well, you don't walk on good quality grass. Did you not know that? No, I didn't know that. Oh, well, now you do know that. Oh, does that make me a Leicestercock? I don't know. Let's find out. Leicestercock. A dummy sailing boat carried out to sea by the wind with a long fishing line of baited hooks attached and drawn back in by a cord tied or anchored on line. The word is derived from Old Cornish Leicester, which means a ship, and cock, which means a boat. This method of fishing was used when the weather was too rough for fishing boats to put to sea. So I'm not a Leicestercock. No, it turns out you're not a Leicestercock. It's a boat. It's a boat, everybody. Leicestercock. That's the word. That's the word for today. Boatcock. Leicestercock. Leicester with an L. I thought you said Festercock. Do you have pseudo cream in America, Miss Josie? Pseudo cream. Some people pronounce it pseudo creme because I don't think there's an E on the end. But pseudo cream is sold extensively over here, and I believe in England as well. And it's a cure-all. You push it on if you have a spot. Dab it on that. If you have an open wound, put it on that. If you have a gunshot, put it on that. If you have a Festercock, just dip it in that. Dip it in that. Pseudo cream. Oh, is there an E on the end? I thought it was pseudo creme. It's made in Cork, in Ireland. I think, unless Cots Plays is going to tell me I'm wrong. Fucking Cots Plays. Aww. Do you know what I mean? Cots Plays was fucking at that yesterday as well. It got me down. I've got feelings. Why do people think streamers don't have feelings? Huh? Like, I'm trying to do a little stream to entertain everybody. I did a thing with Journal.ie, and I had a big plan for the big finish of that. Right, a big plan. It was going to be very, very funny, very, very funny. But it involved me showing how shit the Journal.ie is. But before I could get there, Cots said, "Oh, the Journal.ie is shit. Journal.ie is shit." No. Do you know what I mean? I just bailed on the item. You know what I mean? Fucking, it's terrible, isn't it? Terrible. Have it on a sandwich if you're out of mayo. Yeah, pseudo cream. Autocorrect. So there isn't. Thank you, Mrs. Allyfan. I couldn't remember if there was. Apparently there isn't. Used for nappy rash. Yes, Jenks. That's right. Or diaper rash if in the US. There you go. Diaper. A diaper. Nappy, I guess, is short for napkin. Maybe. Because it used to be just a bit of cloth, wasn't it? Like a napkin. I can see where the word nappy comes from. Diaper. Why is it called a diaper, Miss Josie? Come on. Come on. Justify yourself. Unless you're one of those Americans who get offended when I say I don't like Hershey's. You one of them? Right. I don't know. I didn't invent English. Hershey's are disgusting, by the way, Miss Josie. Ew. Ew. But I do like your fucking Reese's. Oh my God, with the peanut butter. Oh my God, peanut butter and chocolate. I love it so much. I love it. Does it show? Does it show? I'm going to start walking more and look after me health. I might as well. See if I can reach 60. I'm going to try and look after me health a little bit. So this might go. Actually, it's not as big as it was, is it? It used to be much bigger. Oh, I mightn't walk now. Actually, I'm grand. Fuck it, I'm grand. Forget it. All that thing I said about exercise, I'm grand. I thought it was. Oh my God, that's not bad. This was much. Miss Allyfan, what are you talking about? Me being fat? This was much bigger. Look back at the VODs. This was a lot bigger. That's not bad. Fuck off. Did you get me some Smithwick's, Miss Allyfan? Did you get me some Smithwick's? Because I've got into the habit of having 2 cans after a stream. Oh, it's the best. It's the best. Just the fucking. There's a lot of politics going on Twitch at the moment. You lot are grand. Cots Plays is manageable. But, oh, fuck's sake. I was banned from 3 channels this week. 3! For reasons that I had nothing to do with. Nothing to do with. All because someone wants to be partner. How did that happen? I'm not sure. I used to have a big double chin, Miss Allyfan. That actually really surprised me because I was about to do that, and I was going to get him to talk. I have it written down on my whiteboard. I have a little double act to it, your double chin. I have it on my whiteboard. I've a list. Oh, I won't show it to you because things on it. But I have a list of what I do. Top one says Old Man Ali. Prediction 30 minutes. Oh, didn't do the comics. Oh yeah, missed a bit. Doesn't matter. ADHD. Calm down, everybody. Calm down. We're having a lovely time. Here we are beside the crackling fire in the library here at the Allyfan Live studios. I hope you're all having a lovely time. Jenk says there is a scientific reason Hershey's isn't that well liked in Europe. We tend to use fresh milk in making chocolate, while the US, due to its size, uses powdered milk. That gives the taste a vomit undertone. Now, Jenks, I'm going to say thank you for that. I'm also going to say you probably know more about this than I do. I don't know much about anything. I have had American chocolate that's nice, though. So what's going on there? It's just a particular type of Hershey's bar that is, but and Hershey's Kisses, but sorry, sorry. Just talking about that reminds me of someone. That's what that was. It wasn't about the chocolate. No, there are definitely there's definitely American chocolate that's lovely. I've had lots. And as I say, Reese's chocolate is very nice. Very nice. I know Australian chocolate, right? And I don't know if this has got something to do with it as well. Australian chocolate, they use a lot more. So they have the same brands, right? They've got Kit Kat, Whisper, all that, Cadbury's, Nestle, all that kind of stuff that we'd know, right? They don't have double deckers, or at least they didn't when we were over there, for some reason. But because that's a big thing with people who've left Britain and Ireland to live in Australia. They say, oh, bring over some double-deckers. Oh, my God. You know how Australians who live over here tell their Australian friends, oh, bring over some Tim Tams. Although we sell Tim Tams now over here. But anyway, they use more palm oil than we do. We use a lot of vegetable fat in our chocolate. They use palm oil because it melts at a higher temperature. That's a heat thing. It makes the chocolate a little bit harder, but it doesn't really. I didn't notice that much of a change in taste, to be honest. Although I did notice that chocolate in Australia, it was more. I don't know if it's still the case now. It's 20 years since we were over there. More expensive, very much seen as a luxury item than over here. I mean, here we've got our chocolate beside the cash register. Go up to pay for anything and you're bombarded with buy chocolate. Miss Josie says it was probably imported. Oh right, yeah. Hershey's is a McDonald's of chocolate. Yeah, I think even most Americans don't like Hershey's. Oh, there you go. Zab says Zab has the name of the acid. It has butyric acid in it. There you go. Russ says, I was in a band called Vomit Undertone when I was in college. We were a terrible tribute act. Now, you never know with you, Russ. Is that, I'm going to say that's true. And it was a tribute to the Undertones, was it? Is that what you're saying? Zablocker. And what did you play? I think you played bass guitar. Zablocker says the perception that American chocolate tastes like sick can be attributed to the presence of butyric acid in some American chocolate recipes. Butyric acid is a compound found in milk products and is also President Trump and found in rancid butter and vomit, which is why it might evoke a sick taste association. Aha. That's it. Commonly found in powdered milk. There you go. Look, we got to the bottom of it. It is a lie. It is a lie, says Russ. Aww. It's like we're playing Would I Lie to You? I totally fell for that. But Fergal lives down the road. Not to dox myself. Good Lord. Fergal Sharkey. Remember him? Yeah, I remember Fergal Sharkey was on a Noel Edmonds late breakfast Christmas special, and they were very excited about it. I'm sure it's on YouTube, but I remember it at the time. Noel Edmonds was very excited because they had Smitty in a plane, a big fucking plane, and every now and then they were going up to the plane. It was the first ever broadcast from a plane. Does that sound right? And Fergal Sharkey and the Undertones was on the plane, and it was going to be the first broadcast music done, whatever. But the microphones didn't work, so it was a live, just watching Fergal Sharkey. It's good. It's good. I liked it. I don't know any. I don't know any for any Undertones. Isn't that weird? You'd think I would. No, I certainly don't. No. There's Teenage Kicks. Wednesday Week. It's Gonna Happen. My Perfect Cousin. Which is the famous one out of those? Is there a famous one? Never heard of any of them. I think they played badly. That's the point. That could be the point, Jenks. Yeah. He was on Gone Fishing last year or the year before. What, with Bob and Paul Whitehouse? He seems like a very nice man. Often seen him out and about. He must be very old now. Jesus, he was old looking then. in the 80s. He's probably got white hair or something, does he? I don't think I don't know any of these. Don't know any of these. It's a problem, isn't it? It's a problem, isn't it? Oh, that rings a bell.
I didn't dream so hard to beat. Every time she walks in the streets, another girl in the neighborhood. If she was mine, she looks so good. I wanna hold you tight. Get teenage kicks right through the night. I'm gonna call her on the telephone. Have her over 'cause I'm all alone. I need excitement, I need it back. And it's the best I've ever had. I wanna hold you tight. Get the teenage kicks right through the night. Alright.
That was very loud. Is it? Sound bad.
A teenage dream so hard to beat. Every time she walks in the streets, another girl in the neighborhood. If she was mine, she looked so good. I wanna hold you tight. To get the teenage kicks right through the night. I'm gonna call her on the telephone. Have her over 'cause I'm all alone. I need excitement, though I need it bad. And it's the best I've ever had. I wanna hold you tight. And get teenage kicks right through the night. Alright.
Yeah, it's usually the mods do the sounds good, but I didn't get one. Is it a bit loud? It's a bit loud, Miss Allyfan.
Wanna hold you tight. And get teenage kicks right through the night. Alright.
Thank you, Tim.
Yay! Woo!
Yeah, it gets a bit rowdy in here sometimes. It does get a bit rowdy in here. I do apologise. Right. Where's me thing? Here's me thing. Very exciting segment coming up now. Very exciting segment. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. You're gonna absolutely love this. Look at this. Oh my God! From the crime and suspense stories, EC Comics, back in the day before there was the comics code. So you might get a bit of boob, you might get a bit of vag, I don't know, maybe Mickey or 3. I don't know. It's who knows what we're gonna get. Who knows what we're gonna get. But that's the business. I'm trying to make this bigger. I'm trying to make it bigger. That's what she said. There we go. Make it bigger. Oh. That's maybe too big. Is that too big? That's too big. Let's pull it back a bit. Pull it back a bit. That's what he said. Pull it back a bit, and we'll see if we can get it to ejaculate all over your face. That's what she said. And then you can get some tissue paper. That's what he said. No, you can get the tissue paper. That's what she said. I'm not getting the fucking tissue paper. That's what he said. Okay. You get the idea. Here, no. Is your mic dropping? Is your mic? That's what she said. Is your Mickey dropping? I don't know. Is my Mickey dropping? Mickey Lizzie dripping? Is me Miss Diane? Thank you very much for coming in and hanging out with us. Good night to you. Have a lovely night's sleep. Mrs. Allyfan, I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to do some mods duties. Is my microphone sound dropping? Is it dropping? I was having a bit of trouble earlier. Is that better? I don't want it to be too... It's Allyfan. Oh, not dropping, but clipping. Ah. It's okay. Okay, hold on. Let me just change it back to where it was then. I thought you meant dropping. Clipping. As in too high. Not as far as I have. Hang on. If I go very loud. Oh, that's probably my voice, Tim. I have a bit of a... My voice is very... I have a rasp in my voice. I've had it ever since I had COVID. Maybe that's what you're hearing. Might be your headphones. Might be your headphones, but thanks for the derail. Very nice of you. Fucking Irish. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Zab, do you get me? He's another one. The two fucking Irish people that come in here, and they're fucking useless. You get me? Fucking you. Take a shit. Take a shit. They're playing into the Irish stereotype. Fucking paddies. At least I'm not. Take a shit. Right, here we go. You're having a shite. Oh, shave. You're having a shave. What about me? Oh, yeah, you're Irish as well. Yeah, well. Right, are you ready, everybody? Fucking, I went to a lot of... I printed these out. These are all printed out so I can fucking see them because I can't... Too far away. I went to a lot of work and effort. So, fucking shut up.
Hear no evil.
Yeah, I should have music in the background, shouldn't I? Do I have a bit of music in the background? I couldn't be arsed. Couldn't be arsed. Right, here we go. I'll do some acting for you.
Hear no evil.
Hear no evil. Do you know what? I might just... does that work on your devices, or is it too small if it's on phones? I worry about you. I think it's a bit too small if you're on the phone, isn't it? But then again, fuck you.
Hear no evil.
No, it's wrong button. It's the wrong button.
The detective shook his head. Like that.
Jesus. Fucking Jesus.
The woman seated before him...
It's okay on the phone. It's fine on desktop. Thanks very much. Got to get a new passport photo taken tomorrow. Fuck's sake, Zab. Are you Irish? Is your passport out of... It's a hassle, isn't it? It's an awful hassle. 10 years, though. 10 years, isn't it? Just about, yeah. The detective... Why tomorrow? Where are you off to? Are you heading off somewhere soon? Oh, I suppose we're heading towards the summer, aren't we?
The detective shook his head.
Like that.
The woman seated before him began to sob again.
Always a crying woman.
He patted her shoulder reassuringly. Ellipsis.
Now, Mrs. Reardon.
That's an Irish name, isn't it?
Try to control yourself. Go on with your story.
It's not bad. Quite happy with how the detective's voice turned out. I think I can keep that up. It's a little bit of a strain, but I think I can keep it up. Can anyone give me a suggestion for how the lady might talk? Because otherwise I'll just do my generic squawky female voice. You know, the way they all just in case I go AWOL. Like she's moist, okay, like she's moist. Oh. Yes, ellipsis, sob. I need a dab. I'll try. As I said, ellipsis, I first met Mr. Reardon, ellipsis. Oh, I'm all wet. Fred. 2 years ago. 2 years ago. There you go. So we're having a little story here. Hear No Evil, it's called. Someone's dead there in front of them, and Mrs. Reardon is telling the story. So that's nice. That's nice. Right. And she's got the red hair. Definitely Irish. Definitely Irish. Oh, I'm all wet. It was at a cocktail party. He carried a little pad. Oh, I could do with a little pad right now. I'm so moist. He carried a little pad and pencil around with him. He seemed well dressed, ellipsis. Quite successful, ellipsis. I watched him moving among the other guests. Every once in a while, he'd speak to someone and hand them the pad. Then they'd scribble something. Finally, my curiosity got the better of me, ellipsis. Irma! That's a strange name, isn't it? Irma. You don't hear that much these days, do you? Irma. Irma. Does anyone know any Irmas? Irma. It's weird, isn't it? Irma! Who's that? The one with the pencil and the paper. Have you got an accent or a noise for Irma? What kind of voice would Irma have? Because if you don't suggest, I'm going to go deep with this one. I'm going to go deep.
Oh, he's Fred Reardon, Risha.
Oh, it's Risha. Risha Reardon and Fred Reardon. No, yeah, Risha Reardon. Raspy, deep, very deep. Oh, very deep, okay. I'll think Barry White. Oh, I can't. Oh, my deep isn't as deep as other people's deeps.
He's Fred Reardon, Rita. He's very wealthy. Poor guy. He's stone dead.
I'm all wet. I asked Irma to introduce me to Fred, even though I was moist. She agreed. I smiled at him as Irma wrote, ellipsis.
Fred, I want you to meet a very dear friend of mine. This is Rita Walden.
Does anyone have a voice suggestion for Fred? Otherwise, I might make him Northern Irish. But if anyone has a suggestion for Fred, I will do that. Put your suggestions in chat. Welsh. Hello. Well, I'm very glad to meet you, Mrs. Walton. I shook my head. I'm sticky. As Fred acknowledged the introduction, I took his little pad, I'm almost, and scribbled, "Not Mrs. What? I don't know. Not Miss Walden, Fred." Oh yeah, because he's deaf. Not Miss Walden, Fred. Rita, we're going to be friends. Well, fine. And you can call me Fred, Rita. Frankly, I was intrigued by Fred's wealth. That night, while I danced with him, I made up my mind. As we glided around the floor, I whispered into his deaf ears, ellipsis, "I'm gonna marry you, Fred Reardon. From here on in, you're my meal ticket."
Well, one of these days, Rita, you must come out on my yacht, Rita. Do you like sailing?
I nodded in answer to his question. Under my breath, I muttered, ellipsis. You better like more wet. Oh, you better like sailing, Buster. And from now on, that's what it's gonna be for little Rita. Smooth sailing.
Yeah. You do. Yeah, I say you do. I'm glad. What's happened to his voice? Well, I'm glad. How about this Sunday? I'll pick you up.
Fred drove me home that night. When we reached my apartment, I tried to look alluring, ellipsis, sexy like. Come on, you dumb slob. Kiss me goodnight and give me a fingering. I've got to start making time. Making time. I don't know what that
means. Well, Rita. Good night. See you Sunday, ellipsis, about 10. Oh, and bring a suit, ellipsis. A bathing suit. Lovely bathing suit. I think we're going to get to see some legs. If anyone is offended by a lovely drawing of ladies' legs, please look away now. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, bloody hellfire. Look at that. Whoa.
Did he give you a big kiss?
He gave me a big kiss, he gave me a cuddle, a squeeze, he made me very wet, but it was quite an experience.
That Sunday.
This is Fred. There's Fred in the suit. I don't know what it is. He's got some kind of cap on him.
That Sunday, I saw Fred's yacht for the first time. I almost fainted. It was huge.
Terrible, isn't it? Before the comics code, you see.
A palace. A big, veiny palace. I was even more determined to hook him after that. I scribbled like crazy that day. Ellipsis. This is the laugh. The boat is heavenly, Fred.
I'm glad you like it, Rita.
In fact, I scribbled for 2 whole months before I landed the loaded crumb. Finally, one day as we were riding together, he reined up his horse beside me, ellipsis.
Rita, ellipsis, I don't know how to see these, ellipsis.
Just said, kiddo, I've been knocking my brains out for this. Ellipsis.
I've been knocking my brains out?
I looked at him coyly, so I did, as he stuttered and stammered, and finally he choked it out.
Have you ever done that, Zab? Tim? I love you, Rita. I want to marry you, see?
Phew, at last! I started to reach for his little pad.
Just filth. No, darling. Wait, don't answer. Don't write your answer. Not yet. Think about it.
Give me the pad, Buster. I've been thinking about it and I'm gagging. Do you see how wet I am? I wrote it, ellipsis. I wrote it real sweet like, so I didn't look like a slag. Oh, dearest, of course I'll marry you. I've loved you ever since that first day, ellipsis.
Ah, Rita, how sweet.
I had to keep myself from laughing. While he put his arms around me and kissed me, we almost fell off the horses. Okay, lover boy, take it easy.
My dear one.
The next night, Fred gave me the ring. It was the biggest rock. It was the biggest rock I ever saw. I could hardly lift my hand to write. It's beautiful, darling. Breathtaking.
It suits you, my sweetie, sweetie pie. It suits you, so it does, oh yes.
Well, the wedding was a riot. The stiff, fuck's sake, couldn't hear a word. I had to nudge him when to say I do.
I do. What voice should it's only one sentence. What voice should the priest have for half a sentence? Sting ring. Will I make him like Sting? Dado, walking down the moon. Then I pronounce you a man and wife.
I had him and his big fat bankroll. At last, what a honeymoon we had. He talked and I wrote. It was real romantic. Yes, dear, the falls are lovely.
Where would you like to go from here, honey? Just name it.
The honeymoon lasted 6 months. I learned all about my new husband, how he'd gone deaf during the war, everything.
It was on New Georgia. A shell exploded near me. I got 4 pieces of shrapnel in my leg, and I couldn't hear after that.
Isn't that too bad?
They tried to teach me lip reading, but I couldn't master it. I found the pad and pencil was much easier. Ellipsis.
Lucky for me, I never taught lip reading. And then the honeymoon was over. We came home to that big mansion of his and settled down. He started going downstairs again, making money, and I started spending it. Ellipsis.
Yeah, boyo, it looks very lovely on you, Rita.
It ought to. It cost you enough. Yes, you guessed it. It wasn't long before I got bored with the whole deal. Somehow, the money wasn't enough. I was sick and tired of Fred, but I kept smiling while I told those deaf ears off. I hate you, you dumb slob cunt. If it wasn't for your fucking dough, I'd walk out with you right now, you fucking arsehole. Tonight.
Hey, that's nice. Did you want to write something, honey?
And then one night, Fred brought Vance home to dinner. Vance Tobin was one of Fred's business associates. They were old friends. Vance was young, ellipsis, handsome, ellipsis, my type. So he was.
What voice should Vance have? Anybody want to suggest a voice for Vance? Anyone want to suggest a voice for the lovely, handsome? He could be a character that's going to be in the rest of the story. I think. German. No, pleasure. Yes. It's a pleasure. I can't do German. Eins, zwei. Yes, ja. A pleasure, Rita. I didn't know Fred's new wife was so lovely.
Why, thank you, Vance. You're German, aren't you?
Some say I sound German. Why, boyo, you two, write something. Let me in on the chit-chat. Thanking you very much. It'd be nice if you do that.
Vance had been away in Europe, in Germany to be precise, for the previous 2 years. That's why we hadn't met before. I think we fell in love that very first evening, although we kept the conversation pretty general like.
Yeah, too bad, yeah, about Fred's war accident, yeah, in the war. Which side were you on? I guess he's pretty rough on you, jawohl, being married to a deaf man.
It can be very ellipsis small, shall we say? No, not small. Shall we say ellipsis dull at times, Vance? Talking with the pencil isn't very much fun. I kept scribbling notes to Fred, and he chatted on about nothing, while Vance and I parried innuendo. So here we go. Mickey talk, boobs.
Oh yes. Why? Paris is lovely. Which one's that? Yeah, this is the Welsh fella. Oh yes, Paris is lovely. That's Welsh. Is lovely, but I like Rome myself. Jawohl, perhaps we can get together some afternoon later. I'm a good listener, if you know what I mean. Ear sex, yes.
It might be nice, Vance. I could tell you some interesting things. Tits, yes. So Vance and I started to see each other secretly every chance we could get. It wasn't long before I confessed. I married him for his money, Vance. I never loved him. I can't fucking stand him.
Jawohl, you must divorce him, then marry me. Yes, yeah. But I'm broke, you see.
No, Vance, it wouldn't be any good. I couldn't give up the things I've gotten used to, like.
Jawohl, but don't you want love, Rita? Ein, zwei?
Of course I do, darling, of course.
Oh, baby, come here.
And then Fred had the accident. He came home early one day, unexpected. Vance and I were alone.
I love you, baby.
I love you, Vance.
Rita, are you home?
Luckily, Vance and I broke apart at the genital area before Fred came into the room. I don't think he noticed Vance blushing or that his underpants were around his ankles.
I just had an accident, Rita. Smash up the car. Oh, hello, Vance. Why the daytime visit?
Write something, Vance. Anything. Think up an excuse for being here, for Christ's sake.
Oh, jawohl, for crying out loud, baby. What am I going to write? I do not know. Maybe you have some ideas of what I might write. Give me some suggestions or something.
Well, you could write that you came over to sell some insurance. That's what you're doing now, isn't it?
Jawohl, yes. Okay. See, I hope there isn't any lipstick on my face or on my penis. On my anal mouth. He's the part, Vance.
Vance wrote, and Fred believed it.
Jawohl, I am trying to sell your wife a policy on that new mink coat, Fred. But what's this about an accident? Oh yes. Well, you see, I piled up the convertible, you see. Almost got myself killed, so I did.
Vance, listen to him. Fred rambled on while Vance and I spoke above his narration.
I am listening, so what? Oh, the car's a total wreck, you see. I was lucky.
So there's our answer. If he were dead, we'd be set.
Dead? But by what a smack up.
Don't you see? I'd have his door, and we could be married.
Jawohl. We'd have all of our cake, our Battenberg, and we would be able to eat it too, baby. I almost committed suicide, you see, trigger alert.
Suicide, trigger alert? That's what it could look like, trigger alert.
Jawohl. Can you forge his handwriting for a suicide note, trigger alert?
Perfect. There's some poison out in the gardener's shed. I'll get it.
Right, phew. I could use a cup of coffee.
I took Fred's pad and wrote, "Sit down, dear. I'll make you some. Vance and I will join you. You've had a horrible experience, so you have."
Oh yes, thank you, Rita. Hey Vance, maybe I ought to buy some insurance. Jawohl, maybe you'd better, Fred. Yeah, you might need it in the near future, you see. If you do the suicide trigger alert and all that. I'll make it a bit bigger so we can, just in case there's a spoiler. Don't ruin it for you.
I went out to the kitchen, you see. It was the servants' day off. Everything was pat. While the water for the coffee came to a boil, I got the poison from the gardener's shed. Potassium cyanide. That's not very good for you. Perfect. I put the cyanide into Fred's coffee and I brought out the tray ellipsis. As soon as he drinks it, I'll write the note. Here have been despondent over his deafness and took the easy way out.
Jawohl, then we will beat it. We will say we were driving all day. Beep, beep. Well, smells good. Is that some of that tasty potassium cyanide I like so much?
It's the cup on the right. Do be careful.
I will. You forgot the cream, Rita.
Go have a pint with your mate for his birthday. I've had a great time. Zab, all the best. Thanks for coming in and thanks for hanging out with us. See you soon. Look after yourself and enjoy your pint. And happy birthday to your mate. Zab Blocker there. Zab. Lovely Zab. We're nearly done. It's a long one, isn't it? Right.
I went out to get the cream. Vance came out after me.
Maybe we better not have been driving together, Rita. It might be suspicious. Why take chances?
Perhaps you're right. Okay, I'll have been shopping in town.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
I gave Fred the poison coffee. He poured the cream and hesitated.
Well, aren't you two having any?
Here, Vance, drink it. Make it look good.
Jawohl, check.
Fred drained his cup. Vance drank his. I watched Fred's face.
Why are you staring at me, Rita?
Die already, you fucker. There was enough poison in that cup to kill her. Suddenly Vance screamed. He clutched at his throat and pitched forward. Vance!
Jawohl. Oh, no, Mein Kampf. What the hell? What's going on here now? Tell me what's going on. Something not right is happening, in my opinion. Very, very strange, and all that. Risha Reardon stared down at the body of Vance Tobin stretched out on the floor before her.
I gave that poison coffee to Vance Ellipsis by mistake. Sob. Son of a bitch.
I can't remember the detective's voice, but I was very happy with it. I remember being very happy with it. Oh, he was kind of American, wasn't he?
I see. And you'll sign a confession, Mrs. Reardon?
Rita's fucked up my voice.
Rita looked up at the detective with tear-filled eyes.
No, sorry.
Rita...
That wasn't Rita. That wasn't Rita saying that. Sorry if I confused you.
Rita looked up at the detective with tear-filled eyes. Ellipsis.
Son of a bitch, Ellipsis. Yes, I'll sign it. I don't want to live anymore. Trigger alert. Ellipsis, I loved him, and I never loved that deaf idiot.
Okay, Mrs. Reardon, let's go. Look at my boys. Fred Reardon got up as the detective led his wife to the door. Ellipsis.
Okay, boys. There you go. Okay, boys, get that stiff out of here.
Where are you taking her?
What's going on? Where are you taking her?
The detective scribbled his answer to Fred's question.
She's been booked, Mr. Reardon. She confessed to murder.
Oh, I see. The detective wrote another message.
You'll testify at the trial, of course.
Well, of course I will. Of course I will. I will indeed. Yes, I will.
They went out, all of them. The detective took Rita and the morgue wagon attendants took Vance. Fred closed the door behind them, waited a few minutes till their car engines faded away. Then he went to the radio and turned it on. The music came up soft and sweet. Fred smiled. He hadn't heard music since that day in New Georgia. But that was all over now. The accident had returned his hearing to him. He chuckled as he hummed along. Yes, he'd heard a lot that afternoon, and switching the coffee cups had been so simple.
That was good, wasn't it? But yeah, that went on a lot longer than I had anticipated. Fuck's sake. That was good. That'll do yous. Thank you very much for coming along. Where's the thing? Right, we probably should end it. We'll end with a song. You didn't enjoy that. That was really fucking long. But thanks for being nice. Right. I did, honest. Well, thank you very much then. No, that's simple bar. That's simple bar. Feck off. Is that better? Right. What song am I singing? Karaoke. I have to say, I think I was quite. I think I was inspired a little bit. I'm always inspired watching Sock Cop, but I just like the. He just does pauses and he's not frightened of them, in the way that I am. It's a very pleasurable stream, Sock Cop stream. I want him to see that I love him so much. With all of my heart. Smooches for yous. Giving him a shout out. If you're watching on the YouTube and you don't know what I'm talking about, Sock Cop is all one word. Do give him a follow on Twitch. He's good. Fucking brilliant. I need to be more like Sock Cop. Just there's a lovely peace. I need a bit of peace in my life at the moment. That's what I've decided. Right. Let me see. Okay, I know what I'm doing. I just can't get it to work. Oh, how lovely. I don't think I know all of this. This will probably be a car crash trigger alert. Well, that's alright. That's alright. We don't mind that. Let's see if this works. Do you know what? Don't like it. It sounds muffled to me. I'm getting very picky with the getting very picky. Am I? Yeah, very picky. It just sounds muffled. I know it doesn't matter, but it just sounds muffled. This sounds silent. Ooh, better. See, it does matter. It does matter. Catch a falling star and put it in your pocket. Never let it fade away. Catch a falling star and put it in your pocket. Save it for a rainy day. For love may come and tap you on the shoulder some starless night. Just in case you feel you wanna hold her, you'll have a pocket full of starlight. Catch a falling star and put it in your pocket. Never let it fade away. Catch a falling star and put it in your pocket. Save it for a rainy day. For love may come and tap you on the shoulder some starless night. Just in case you feel you wanna hold her, you'll have a pocket full of starlight. Catch a falling star and put it in your pocket. I don't have a pocket. Trouser pocket. Catch a falling star and put it in your pocket. Save it for a rainy day. For when your troubles start multiplying, and they just might, it's easy to forget them without trying. Just a pocket full of starlight. Catch a falling star and put it in your pocket. Never let it fade away. Catch a falling star and put it in your pocket. Save it for a rainy day. Save it for a rainy day. Cha-cha-cha. Yes! Wow! Wow! What a spectacle! What an extravaganza that was! We did so much. We did so much. We looked at Molly Malone's titties. Remember, we had titties, a lot of titties. We had the word of the day. Does anyone remember what the word of the day? Anyone remember what the word of the day was? Word of the day. Word of the day. I can't say that. I don't know why. Does anyone remember what the word of the day was? It was And we had Ali Art. And who did we draw? I can't remember. We drew Sheryl Crow, didn't we? We drew the gorgeous. Hello, I'm Sheryl Crow. Gorgeous Sheryl Crow. We sung a few songs. We had a little chat with Philip Paxman, who's bemoaning the fact that I'm not showing films at the moment. I just don't feel into it. There was a lot happening. A full stars are actually too hot and massive to be stored in a pocket. Aha, says Plankton. But Plankton, what about a enormous iridium pocket in a astronomically huge pair of trousers? Could we not then put one in a pocket? I believe we could. We had a chat with the Temple Bar webcam lads, and they didn't come in. So that is it. A couple of things to say. First of all, thank you very much for coming along. Thank you very much for watching the VOD if you're watching the VOD on YouTube. Our VODs are now on YouTube. If you're not following us on YouTube, please follow us on YouTube. Try and get us up to 100 viewers. That'd be nice. I don't beg much, but that would be nice. And all that. And if you're watching the stuff on YouTube, you could do the little like thing, because that'll help us being seen. One is like. I don't beg much. If you want to put in funny little comments, obscure comments, weird comments, do that, and we'll reply to you. In jokes, lots of in jokes. That'd be good on the YouTube, and we could have a laugh. I've made YouTube a little bit more user friendly, maybe. So the playlists are a little bit more understandable, because they were all over the place. I've kind of fixed that up a little bit. If you want to look at old stuff, going forward, we're going to keep positive. There's a lot of background shite that we're having absolutely nothing to do with, which is it can be affecting my mood and Mrs. Allyfan's mood and Irish Becky's mood, because they're targeting her as well on Twitch. It's not nice. Again, I'd ask them to stop if they'd consider. They won't. So that's ongoing, and again, it's all made up bullshit. So that's we're dealing with that. What else do I want to let you know? Tomorrow is our big Friday night extravaganza. We do have an art challenge. The criteria is if I had a device with battery in it. Oh, that's my guitar. If I had a device with battery in it, I'd be able to tell you what the criteria is. The criteria for the art challenge is, and you've got loads of time to do it, just till tomorrow. Tomorrow will be great. It'd be lovely to get lots of submissions in, because it's a fun segment, and we're never nasty about the art, so never worry about that. There's a couple of great ones in already, but always more is needed. I'm looking for the criteria. Where's the criteria? It's all the way up here, is it? Hang on a sec. The criteria is Cat, Bell, and Game Show Studio. Cat, Bell, and Game Show Studio. If you can combine those three into some kind of image, be anything you like, you will get a collector's card. What is a collector's card? A collector's card is something we have. I can't find them either. Hang on a minute. Does anyone else have a messy house? Does anyone else have a messy? We don't really have a messy house. We just the streaming area is messy. I wonder why that is. Where's the hang on. Where's the can't find it. They're little cards. They're like the Panini little collector's cards, and we send them out in the DMs on the Discord. If you're in the Discord, if you're not in the Discord and would like to get in the Discord, send me a whisper or on the Twitch, and I'll give you the link, and you can get into the Discord, and you can start collecting your collector's cards. There's only 52 collector's cards. There is a special ultra rare 53 card. I'll just give you that anyway. And thanks to Miss Josie and of course Nighttime Blues and Miss Allyfan, we are getting on top of the collector's cards because I'm terrible at keeping track of things. So that is being done, and I will be sending out the latest bunch ASAP. What else is there? Everyone is it's free too. Everything's free. I did that today when catching up on yesterday's afternoon. There you go. Russ has done it. Done the art. Accessible. Yeah. My connection is poor tonight, so I'll say bye. No problem, Sandy. Thanks for coming in. All the best to you. All the best to you, Sandy. Right. Is that it? Is that everything? We have a Twitter. I'm going to start tweeting when we're live. If anybody's on Twitter, if you can retweet it, that'd be nice. Would help us out. Because of stuff you may have noticed, maybe you haven't noticed, that our numbers are, and that's okay. That's okay. But it'd be nice to. I'm not looking for 50. I'm not looking for 40. I'm not even looking for 30 viewers anymore. 20 would be nice. Are we worth 20 viewers? Are we? Maybe not. Maybe we're not. So that's our. It's always good to have goals. So that's our only goal, is to try and get maybe about 20 people in watching this shite. I am on a lot. I do know that. I am on a lot. There could be different 20 people. They don't have to be the same 20 people. He's ignoring you, Miss Josie. What have I done? Cat Bell game show. I didn't see it. Miss Josie had put it in and everything. Isn't that terrible? I was in my own little world there, Miss Josie. I thought, let's just have a moment to just recap and just center ourselves before we all go on our way. You know what I mean? And say the things that need to be said without being problematic. For a change. There's Oh Hey Reeves. Hello there, Oh Hey Reeves. Welcome in. Lovely to see you. I've been trying to lurk a little bit more. You're very kind to do that. Always appreciate that. You're very, very kind. As I say, we're on every day, 7 o'clock UK Irish time, and whatever that is all around the world. I know it's going to be changing over the next week or so as times change and clocks and things. Yeah. So that's it. Also, I've been in touch with Shane Flynn. Shane Flynn is going to get an album together at last, but we'll, it's not a money making venture, but we'll put a couple of quid on it, and if you want that, or you can listen for free, we'll make sure that it can be listened to free just by going onto the whatnot, if you're into that, and all that. That's everything. I think that's everything. Is that everything? Gotta do you. Never change for anyone. I can't really change a 53. So all I can do is I can't change the content. But what I might change is the promotion of it. So I don't do any of that. I certainly don't want to be I don't care about the subs, I don't care about the bits, I don't care about that, but if we can get 20 people in, it'd be nice. Yeah, it has been a rough week, but thank you very much for everyone for being here, because it means a lot. I'm very introverted. I don't go out much. I should go out for walks at least. I'm very bad at socialising. Can't do it. So this is my socialising. This is my going down to a pub, or going to a match, or going to someone's house. All the kind of normal things. This is what I do instead. And I try to do it 3 hours. Right. Normal. Yeah, normal. Right, that's it. I've reached me 3 hours. Thank you very much, everybody. You're wonderful. Irish Becky is going to be making a return over possibly on Sunday, I'm not sure, but definitely over the Easter holidays, because we're heading into Easter holiday time soon, and that'll last for 2 weeks. Another thing, might as well keep talking, telling you what's going on. Another thing that Irish Leo has agreed to do, which is going to be lovely, and I cannot wait, and we might start filming it at the weekend, is Irish Leo and me. We're going to sit down outside on the island, and he's going to have he's going to pick 5 CDs from his collection, and he's going to talk about them with me. We're going to have a little chat about things just for about 10 minutes, and we won't do it live just in case he doxes. He's wonderful. Look, do you know what? I have to tell you this. We did a bit one time. We appeared on, I think it was a Radio Max. He didn't want to be on the microphone, so we did Radio Max, but that was live, and I was sitting here, and Irish Leo was sitting, and Leo loves Radio Max. Here's a funny thing. I'm not that fond of it, right? Because I feel I'm not doing anything creative, so I feel like it's an awful cheat, it's an awful con, it's an awful scam to be on Twitch and just, putting on TV shows or putting on that's why I try to add value with the catchphrase by pausing it. I know that probably annoys people, but it's with Radio Max, it's tricky because I absolutely love the music. I can see people really enjoying it in chat, and I'm enjoying the music, and I enjoy all that kind of stuff, but I just don't feel there's any creative element that I'm bringing to it. And I've tried to think of different kind of things. We were going to have a DJ, kind of like an MTV VJ, that would come on every 3 tracks or so, but it's kind of, I thought that's kind of a little bit irritating as well, because it kind of works as background thing. Anyway, Irish Leo absolutely loves Radio Max because the community are putting in bands that I've never heard of, that he's never heard of, and what he does is he, including the Japanese stuff, he writes down the names and then looks them up on YouTube and watches concerts of them, finds bands or finds albums of them on Spotify, listens to all that, and occasionally he'll then ask, or he'll go and want to buy the actual physical CDs, because he loves physical CDs as well. Anyway, Radio Max, he absolutely loves Radio Max, so we decided to do a live appearance, and me and Leo were sitting here with our hats on, but he didn't want the microphone on, so he didn't want to speak, so that's fine. So we came on, and chat was just as to be expected. absolutely lovely and supportive and kind, and everyone saying, "Hi Leo, oh my God, it's Leo, hi Leo." And he was reading everyone, and he was there, and he was waving, and it was having a lovely time. It was fantastic. And I thought to myself, this is great, because you know, Leo's enjoying it, I'm enjoying it. You know, when he gets bored, he'll leave, whatever. So I've got my hat on, he's got his hat on, and we're there. And after about maybe 8 or 9 songs, he kind of got a little bit bored. And I said, do you want to leave? And he goes, yeah, I do. And I said, okay, well, just wave to everyone and say goodbye. So he looks at the camera and just goes, bye, like that. Off with the hat. And walks out, and I just thought, fuck. Off with that. Bye. Oh, it was brilliant. It was brilliant. So that happened. Yeah, that might have been another night. I'm not sure. No, I think that was another night. I'm not sure. I can't remember. The TTS night was Irish Becky's 16th birthday. That's what that was. When I couldn't speak at all. Yeah, no, that was our. I don't know. Did we do Radio Max that night? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I'm not sure what that was. I was whispering in the microphone. Maybe it was that night. Can't remember. Anyway, that's it. I'm waffling now. I'm an old man talking. No, we didn't do Max that night. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, no, it wasn't that night. It was a Radio Max one. I'm an old man waffling. I do apologise. Thank you very much for coming along. We're finished. That's the end. No more. Stay for the raid. Mrs. Allyfan, Tim and Russ and everyone who's watched tonight. Miss Josie as well for the modding. Nighttime Blues for the modding. Miss Allyfan for the modding. Everyone who's watched tonight, thank you very much. Everyone who's lurked. And if you're watching on YouTube in the future, thank you very much for watching this load of old bollocks. See you again tomorrow, 7 o'clock for the big Friday show. Good night. Bye bye.
Allyfan Live is a place to be. Talking crap and watch TV. Allyfan Live is a place to be. Talking crap and watch the TV. Ragamuffin, eh?
Wait.